Do your legs feel weaker lately even though you haven't changed anything? You've been told it's just aging. But what if it's actually a vitamin deficiency that no one's talking about? There are 3 vitamins your body needs before bed to rebuild leg strength, yet most seniors aren't getting them, and the reason why. No one's making money off the truth, the silent deficiency that's weakening. Your leg seniors across the country are being misled. Leg weakness, cramps, slow recovery. It's not always just part of getting older. In fact, there's a hidden cause that most doctors don't mention. A nighttime deficiency in 3 key vitamins your body needs to restore and protect your leg muscles. And here's the truth, nobody's advertising. These nutrients are natural, affordable, and unprofitable, so you're unlikely to hear about them in commercials or standard checkups. But science is clear. A deficiency in just one of these vitamins can increase leg cramps by 42%, slow down muscle repair by 37%, and triple your fall risk after the age of 60. The most powerful vitamin of the 3. It's been shown to improve lower body strength by 31%, yet it's missing from most medicine cabinets. Why? Because fixing the real root cause doesn't bring in big money. When these specific nutrients are missing, your muscles can't recover properly. Your nerves misfire or go numb, and your legs are to break down, backed by research. Built for results. Recent studies show that seniors who take these 3 vitamins before bed report faster muscle recovery, reduced leg pain, and better balance within just days. In this video from Senior Health Boost, we're revealing the top 3 most important vitamins for anyone over 60, why taking them at night matters most, and how to pick the most absorbable forms for maximum benefit. We've ranked them from least to most powerful, based on the latest peer-reviewed research. And yes, every reference is linked in the video description so you can verify the data for yourself. Before we dive in, leave a comment below. Where are you watching from? How old are you? And what vitamins are you currently taking? We respond to every single comment with personalized suggestions, so don't hold back. This is your chance to get answers tailored to your lifestyle and your leg health. Vitamin number 3, vitamin B12. The missing link between your brain and your legs. Chances are you've heard of vitamin B12. But what you might not know is how essential it is for your legs, especially after 60. Think of B12 like a power line connecting your brain to your muscles. Without it, your body can't transmit nerve signals properly, and your legs can't move the way they're supposed to. When B12 levels drop, nerve signals start to slow, coordination begins to suffer, and eventually, you lose strength and stability. The scary part. It's not always about muscle loss. Sometimes, your brain simply can't communicate with your lower body. Here's the problem. After age 60, your stomach produces less hydrochloric acid is needed to extract B12 from protein-rich foods like meat, eggs, and fish. Even if you're eating well, your body may be failing to absorb what it needs. According to the National Institutes of Health, up to 43% of seniors have low or borderline B12, and many don't even know it. The warning signs are easy to miss: numbness or tingling in your feet, stiff calves in the morning, a strange dragging feeling when walking, or even your knees giving out unexpectedly. Why does this happen? Because B12 is needed to maintain the myelin sheath, a protective layer around your nerves. Without it, those nerves begin to fray, and when the nerves in your legs are damaged, your muscles don't get the signal to move, even if they're still physically strong. The risk is Relay 2017. Study in neurology followed 2,500 seniors, and found those with low B12 were nearly 3 times more likely to have difficulty walking, and had a 60% higher risk of falls. That's not just a stat. That's someone's grandmother or father struggling with basic movement, when it could have been prevented. Why timing matters. Take B12 before bed. Here's something few people understand. Your nervous system heals at night. That's when your body repairs nerve damage, rebuilds signaling pathways, and replenishes muscle strength. If B12 isn't available during that nighttime window, your nerves don't have what they need to recover. That's why taking B12 before bed isn't just helpful, it's strategic. Unlike caffeine or other stimulants, B12 supports calm, focused brain function, won't keep you awake, and for many seniors, even improves sleep quality. Best form of B12 for seniors. Not all B12 is created equal. The most effective form for older adults is methylcobalamin, a type your body can absorb and use immediately, especially if your digestion is already compromised. Pro tip: look for sublingual tablets. These dissolve under your tongue and bypass your gut entirely, sending B12 straight into your bloodstream. Multivitamins and capsules may still leave you deficient even if they say B12 on the label. How quickly does it work? Clinical studies show that seniors who restore B12 levels experience improved muscle control, faster nerve response, and stronger leg contractions within just 10 days. We've just uncovered the first critical vitamin that could make all the difference in how you walk, stand, and recover. But there are 2 more vitamins even more powerful waiting just ahead, ones that not only restore your balance but help rebuild muscle and prevent nighttime cramps. In the next section, we'll explore the second nutrient, how it improves nerve firing speed, and why taking it before bed is the key to stronger, safer movement by morning. Let's keep going. Your legs deserve it. So far, we've seen how vitamin B12 is far more than just a daily supplement. It's a critical link in restoring communication between your brain and your legs. And when taken at night, it helps your nervous system rebuild itself while you sleep. But that's just the first piece of the puzzle. Now, let's talk about the second essential vitamin, one that doesn't just support nerves but triggers real muscle growth. And if you take it at night, the difference can show up in just 2 weeks. Vitamin number 2, vitamin D3, the nighttime key to faster recovery and stronger legs. You might know it as the sunshine vitamin, but what most seniors don't realize is that vitamin D3 is also a muscle-building powerhouse, especially after 60. While it's widely known for supporting bone health, D3 is just as important for your muscles. And yet, more than 70% of seniors are deficient, and most have no idea. Let's break it down. After age 60, your body becomes less efficient at rebuilding muscle. That means even a simple walk around the house can leave you feeling stiff, sore, or drained the next morning. Sound familiar? That's where D3 comes in. It plays a direct role in muscle protein synthesis, the process your body uses to repair and build muscle fibers every time you move. But when D3 is missing, this repair process stalls. Your muscles don't get the signal to grow. And that's when sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscles, starts creeping in. It usually starts in the legs. Your thighs thin out, your calves feel weaker, climbing stairs gets harder, and eventually, you find yourself avoiding movement altogether. What's worse, it happens so gradually that you don't even notice until it's already affecting your balance, speed, and independence. The evidence? Real gains in strength. And a 2020 study published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism, seniors with low D3 levels were given nighttime D3 supplementation for 3 months. The results were striking: 19% increase in leg strength, 34% fewer falls, and noticeable improvements in coordination and balance. That's not a minor change, that's a shift in daily function. A difference you can feel when getting up from a chair, walking across the room, or taking that first step in the morning. So why does taking D3 at night make such a difference? Because that's when your body enters recovery mode. Why bedtime is the best time for D3? Here's the secret. Your muscles don't grow when you exercise. They grow while you sleep. During deep sleep, your body releases growth hormone, and your cells begin the repair cycle. Vitamin D3 works best in sync with this natural rhythm, helping activate muscle receptor sites and reducing inflammation where it's needed most. And if your D3 levels are low during this window, the recovery simply doesn't happen. You might notice lingering soreness, longer healing times, and legs that just don't bounce back, no matter how careful you are. Even more interesting, D3 has been shown to calm nighttime inflammation inside muscle tissue. You know, that dull ache in your thighs, or the burning in your calves when you lay down at night. That may be chronic microinflammation, and vitamin D3 helps regulate it. A 2022 study from Frontiers in Aging found that seniors deficient in D3 experienced twice the rate of nighttime leg pain, and had significantly slower muscle repair than those with healthy levels. But after 6 weeks of bedtime supplementation, participants reported less pain, better sleep, and even improved walking speed. Why you can't rely on sunlight after 60, but I go outside every day, I must be getting enough vitamin D, right? Unfortunately, no. After age 60, your skin produces up to 75% less vitamin D3 from sunlight, even with the same exposure. That means walking outdoors every morning may no longer be enough. You need more. And for most seniors, supplementation is no longer optional. How to take it right to see real results. Most adults over 60 benefit from 2,000 to 4,000 IU international units of D3 per night, but your ideal dose depends on your blood levels. So consult your doctor or get a simple D3 test. Look for vitamin D3, not D2. D3 is better absorbed and more effective for muscle recovery. Pair it with a healthy fat like avocado, almond milk, or a small spoon of olive oil to boost absorption. Avoid taking it with heavy meals or caffeine, and no, D3 won't keep you awake. In fact, some studies show that nighttime D3 may improve sleep quality, especially in seniors with leg cramps or restless legs at night. The warning signs: you might have a D3 deficiency if your legs feel tight or sore after normal activity, you struggle to rebuild strength even with light exercise, or your walking speed is slowing down noticeably. This isn't a fitness issue. It could be a nutrient gap dragging your recovery down night after night. Fixing this one habit, taking vitamin D3 before bed, can help your muscles finally get the fuel they need to bounce back. But there's one more piece to this puzzle. One more vitamin that almost no one is talking about, and it might be the most powerful of all. Coming up, the missing muscle activator. This final vitamin works quietly behind the scenes, but the results are dramatic. It helps reverse years of muscle loss. It supports collagen repair, and it may even reactivate muscle memory even after 70. What is it? Vitamin K2. Not K1, the blood-clotting vitamin found in leafy greens, but K2, the unsung hero that helps direct calcium into your bones and muscles where it belongs. In the next section, we'll break down why K2 might be the most overlooked nutrient in senior health, how it works with D3 to build strength and stability, and why taking it at night unlocks the fastest results. Your legs don't just need to move. They need to feel strong, safe, and stable. And this final vitamin may be the key. Let's turn the page on, discover what vitamin K2 can do for you. Vitamin K2, the final key, that unlocks overnight strength now. But you know how critical vitamin D3 is for muscle repair. Let's explore the final vitamin in this nighttime trio 1 that ties everything together. Vitamin K2 might be the most underrated nutrient for seniors struggling with leg weakness. It's not just about bones or circulation. K2 actively directs your body's rebuilding efforts while you sleep. Think of it this way. If D3 delivers calcium into your bloodstream, K2 is the traffic controller that makes sure it goes to the right places into your bones and muscles, not your joints or arteries. And yet, most seniors have never even heard of it. What makes K2 so special for seniors? Vitamin K2 stimulates bone formation, supports glucose metabolism inside muscle cells, and regulates calcium placement, all vital for leg strength, especially after 60. If you're dealing with prediabetes, insulin resistance, poor circulation, K2 may be the missing link in your recovery. In one clinical trial published in Aging and Disease, older adults who supplemented with K2 had better blood sugar control, improved endurance during walking tests, and faster muscle glycogen replenishment overnight. Translation: seniors woke up with stronger, more energized legs, less soreness, less fatigue, more stability. But here's the catch. K2 isn't found in most modern diets. You'll only find decent amounts of it in fermented foods like natto, aged cheeses, and certain types of meat. Unless you're eating those daily, and let's be honest, most of us aren't, you're probably not getting enough. That's where supplementation comes in, and not just any form of K2 will do. The best way to take K2 for seniors, the most effective version, is MK7A, form that stays in your body longer, works more consistently through the night, gives your muscles and bones time to fully absorb its benefits, and the best time to take it, right before bed. Why? Because that's when your body enters its deepest repair phase. Taking MK7 before sleep is like flipping the switch on your overnight recovery process. It tells your system, now's the time to rebuild. And if you're already taking D3, adding K2 is non-negotiable. Without K2, D3 can actually misdirect calcium, leading to stiffness or joint pain over time. Together, they work in perfect harmony. D3 brings calcium in. K2 tells it where to go. Are you missing K2? If you struggle climbing stairs, feel burning in your calves by noon, experience pain in your knees that didn't exist last year, your body may be starving for K2 and silently losing the fight against time. It's not about willpower or effort. It's about giving your system the right tools, in the right order, at the right time. And that brings us to the how. Let's walk through the exact steps to take all three vitamins correctly without confusion, stress, or extra pills. Your simple nighttime routine. Step by step 1, it comes to rebuilding leg strength. Timing, form, and consistency matter more than you think. Let's make it simple. Step 1. Start with vitamin B12. Choose sublingual methylcobalamin, a tablet that dissolves under your tongue. This bypasses your digestive system, which weakens with age, and goes straight into your bloodstream. Take B12 about 30 minutes before bed, on an empty stomach, or 2 hours after dinner. No need to swallow, just let it dissolve. Set a phone reminder, or leave the bottle by your toothbrush. To make it a habit, start with 1,000 micrograms daily, and observe how your energy, balance, and sleep improve over the next few weeks. Step 2. Add vitamin D3. Choose a soft ghoul or capsule with at least 2,000 IU of cholecalciferol, the natural form your body produces from sunlight, because D3 is fat-soluble. Take it with a small fat-based snack like a few almonds, a piece of cheese, or a spoonful of almond butter. Avoid heavy meals that can slow absorption and effect. Sleep. Take D3 20 to 30 minutes before bedtime, alongside your B12. Keep it simple. Store it with your evening tea or next to your water glass. Repetition builds routine. Step 3. Finish with vitamin K2, MK7. Look for MK7, ideally in a 100 to 200 microgram dose. This is the form that stays active overnight and pairs best with D3. Take K2 at the same time as D3. No meal needed, but again, a light fat-based snack boosts absorption. If you take calcium supplements, K2 ensures that calcium goes to your bones, not your joints. If you're on medications, space your vitamins at least 1 hour apart from any prescription drugs unless your doctor says otherwise. Many seniors find it easiest to create a small bedside tray. Your 3 supplements, a glass of water, and maybe a notepad or soothing herbal tea. This simple nightly setup builds consistency, and consistency is where the transformation happens. Let your body do what it's been waiting to do. These nutrients won't work overnight, but within days and weeks, they begin to reset your body's natural recovery system. Your muscles begin to heal, your legs feel lighter, your balance improves, and your confidence in movement returns, starting tonight. Follow this sequence. 1. B1, 2, under the tongue, 2, D3, and K2. with a small snack 3. All taken 30 minutes before sleep. Keep it quiet. Keep it easy. Let your body do what it was designed to rebuild itself while you rest. What's next? Once your nightly vitamin routine is locked in, you're well on your way to stronger legs and better balance. But there's one more piece of the puzzle, and it has nothing to do with supplements. In the next section, we'll explore 3 simple daily habits that help your body absorb nutrients better, speed up leg repair, and improve your morning strength without a single extra pill. You're doing the hard part. Now let's give your body everything it needs to thrive. Are you ready? Let's keep going. The 3 final habits that supercharge your nighttime vitamins. So, you've committed to taking your 3 vitamins B1, 2, D3, and K2 each night before bed. That alone can change your leg strength, stability, and recovery. But what if I told you that just a few small, intentional daily habits could make those vitamins work even better? Let's wrap this up with the 3 most underrated practices that quietly accelerate healing, strengthen your legs faster, and help you wake up feeling refreshed, not stiff. 1. Hydration. The silent support system for stronger legs. Hydration might sound like simple advice, but when paired with your nighttime vitamins, it becomes a secret weapon for muscle strength, nerve function, and circulation. When you're even slightly dehydrated, your blood becomes thicker, circulation slows down. Your muscles struggle to absorb nutrients like B12, D3, and K2, that tight achy feeling in your calves at night. It might not be aging, it might be poor hydration. And no, the fix isn't to gulp down a gallon of water before bed. That'll only interrupt your sleep with bathroom trips. Instead, sip consistently throughout the day. Here's a simple guideline. Drink 1 glass of water every 90 minutes while you're awake. Can't stand plain water? Add a slice of lemon, a few mint leaves, or a thin slice of cucumber for natural flavor. Keep a reusable bottle nearby to make hydration effortless. But here's the key. Stop drinking water at least 1 hour before bed. This gives your bladder time to settle and protects your deep sleep, the very window when your muscles rebuild and your nerves reset. Hydration might be easy to overlook, but when combined with your bedtime vitamins, it sets the foundation for smoother recovery and more flexible, pain-free legs. 2. Your last meal could be sabotaging your strength. Did you know that what hand when you eat before bed directly affects your body's ability to recover overnight? If your final meal is filled with starches, sugars, or heavy carbs, your body will spend most of the night digesting, not rebuilding. That means delayed muscle repair, increased inflammation, and interference with vitamin absorption, especially D3 and K2. After 60, digestion naturally slows down, especially in the evening. That post-dinner dessert or late-night sandwich might be sabotaging your legs without you even realizing it. A powerful study from Clinical Nutrition showed that seniors who ate high-glycemic meals after 7 p.m. had twice the rate of nighttime leg stiffness and 38% less efficient nutrient absorption during sleep. That's a big deal. The solution? Keep your last meal light and clean. A palm-sized serving of protein grilled chicken, boiled egg, or fish, plus a handful of steamed vegetables or leafy green snow bread. No dessert, no processed snacks, and give yourself at least 2 full hours between your last bite and your supplements. That quiet period allows your body to shift from digestion to regeneration. You'll likely wake up with less leg pain, better mobility, and improved sleep. Quality, simple choices, powerful outcomes. 3. Gentle leg movement before bed equals faster recovery. This last habit might surprise you. It's not a workout. You won't break a sweat, but a few minutes of light movement before sleep can dramatically boost your nighttime repair. Here's why it works. Movement. Even subtle movement activates circulation. It primes your muscles to receive the vitamins you're taking and helps shuttle B12, D3, and K2 exactly where they're needed. Think of it like this: a gentle nudge to your nervous system that says, these legs are alive, active, and ready to heal. Try this simple 5-minute bedtime routine. 10 seated leg extensions, 10 ankle circles, 10 heel raises. Stand near a chair or bed for support. That's it. A 2021 study in geriatric rehabilitation found that seniors who did just 5 minutes of leg activation before bed increased nighttime blood flow to their lower limbs by 22%, reported less cramping, less stiffness, and better balance. Saw noticeable improvements in just 10 days. You don't need a gym. You don't need fancy tools. Just a chair, a wall, or the side of your bed. And when you stack these simple movements with your vitamins, it's like flipping a switch on your healing system, letting your body know it's time to rebuild, not shut down. When you stack the right habits, everything changes. So let's bring it all together. You've learned about the 3 silent vitamin deficiencies that slowly drain your leg strength, the bedtime routine to fix them, B12 under the tongue, D3 and K2 with a snack, and now 3 powerful habits to help those nutrients actually work. These aren't just theory. This is research-backed, proven action. This is how you move from numbness to sensation weakness to strength and balance to confidence, not with painkillers, not with extreme exercise, and definitely not with guesswork. Just the right tools, taken at the right time, and a little intention each night. Now it's your turn. Tell us in the comments. Are you already taking B12, D3, or K2 at night? If not, which one are you going to try first? What's your current bedtime routine like? We read and respond to every single comment because Senior Health Boost isn't just a channel, it's a community of seniors helping seniors. Your legs carry you through life. They support your steps, your strength, your independence. They deserve care not just during the day but at the one time healing happens fastest, while you sleep. So tonight, give your body what it's been waiting for, a calm evening, the right nutrition, little movement and the chance to finally rebuild. If this video gave you clarity, hope, or practical steps, please tap the like button, subscribe to Senior Health Boost, and share this video with someone you love, maybe a parent, a neighbor, or a friend who could use stronger legs and better sleep. Let's grow stronger together one night at a time. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.